Game 18 of the Quarantine Cup on Sunday afternoon, and it's Disney Day with my special guest.
Hi, folks. It was raining Aristocats and dogs before this game.
Windy, wet game on Sunday afternoon. Leadoff batter Ethan. Patrick
Gets him out on this hook.
for out number 1. Next batter, Caleb.
This is a goofy play.
Caleb taps back to the mound. Patrick tries to get him at first. The throw misses. Caleb ends up on second.
Bolting around the bases.
Goes all the way to third and just keeps on going. Jacob's throw misses. Comes all the way around to score, and it's 1-0 Hermit Crabs. But Patrick is able to get Ethan to strike out again, and that ends the top of the first with the Hermit Crabs up 1-0. Bottom of the first inning, Jacob leading things off for the Wolves.
Poppins this one in the air.
Ethan battling that wind, comes on and bobbles it and cannot make the catch. Ball drops and leadoff batter is on. Next batter, Patrick, hits this line drive into left center field. That's another single. First 2 men on for the Lone Wolves. Jacob, next batter, hits this little dribbler down the third base line. Everybody is safe.
They've got a mini rally going on.
First 3 batters on. Patrick is able to get the Lone Wolves on the board with this base hit, RBI single in the left field, and the game is tied 1-1. Caleb comes in on relief for the Hermit Crabs.
Jacob is frozen on this pitch.
Striking out for the first out of the inning. Those 4 hits to start off the inning.
Would not matter.
As Patrick taps this one back to the mound, Caleb's able to hustle to second for the force out, and it is tied 1-1 after 1. Caleb leading off the second for the Hermit Crabs.
Pocahontas.
This ball into right field. Patrick's throw misses. Caleb's able to scramble to his feet, hobbles into second base, and the leadoff man is on second with nobody out. But Patrick
Gets Ethan go fishing.
on this pitch here for his 3rd strikeout of the game. 1 out for the Hermit Crabs. Caleb is able to get them back in front by dropping this little blooper into shallow center field. Ethan comes around to score. 2-1 Hermit Crabs.
But no worries, as Ethan is frozen on this pitch.
For strike 3, and it's 2-1 going to the bottom of the second. The Lone Wolves would waste no time
Chipping away.
at the lead as Jacob leads off with this little bouncing ball single. Safe at first. Next batter, Patrick,
With an absolute beast of a home run.
into straightaway center field, into the teeth of that wind, clears the fence, into the tree, into center field. The Lone Wolves have their first lead of the day at 3-2. Ethan is able to escape any more damage being done in the inning. As Jacob grounds this ball back to the mound, Ethan's able to race over to first for the force out. Next batter, Patrick,
Pops this one up.
into left field. Caleb runs over, makes the catch, and it's 3-2 Lone Wolves going to the third. Could the Hermit Crabs mount a rally in the top of the third to tie the game or take the lead?
Patrick buzzes this pitch by Caleb.
For out number 1, his 5th strikeout of the game. They have to get another hit.
Or Elsa, this game is over.
With 2 strikes, Ethan responds, his first hit of the day, line drive into left field, and they are still alive. Caleb follows with this little tapper up the middle. Patrick is able to run it down.
But his feet get tangled.
His throw misses. Both runners move up. The tying run is now on third base with 1 out. Could the Hermit Crabs cap off this rally and tie the game or take the lead? No.
As the clock strikes midnight.
On the comeback, Ethan pops up. Patrick makes the catch in foul territory. The Lone Wolves escape with a 3-2 victory.
I wouldn't be lying if I didn't say that was a fun game. We barely beat Grumpy in the other dwarf, but that was pretty fun.
Yeah, we're kind of like on a magic carpet right here. Recently, winning 4 out of 5. That one ball I hit, I think it kind of went to infinity and beyond, didn't it? The one that got stuck in the tree out there in center field. It really took off. I have a hunch, though, that we're going to keep this winning streak alive and just keep on going, and just kind of a magical day, really, wasn't it? Wouldn't you say? Yeah, Lone Wolves.
Oh.
Once again, the Hermit Crabs cannot get any sort of winning streak going as they drop this one by a score of 3-2, drop to 7-11 on the season. Just 2 runs on 5 hits. Lone Wolves move to 11-7 on the season. That's 4 out of 5 wins for them. They only scratch across 3 runs on 6 hits themselves, but it was enough to win this game. Hermit Crabs on offense. Ethan just 1 for 6, that late single in the 3rd inning to keep the rally going. Did pick up the loss on the mound, drops to 3-5. Caleb with a 4 for 5 day at the plate, but again, all 4 just singles. They just really didn't get much going as far as extra base hits or getting runners moving along. Did pick up his 46th RBI of the season. Jacob with a 3 for 5 day for the Lone Wolves, again all singles for him. Patrick moves to 8-1 on the season with a squeaks out this 1-run victory. Had a season high 5 strikeouts on the mound. And again, only allowed 5 hits and all singles for the Hermit Crabs. He did go 3 for 5 at the plate, hitting his 17th home run of the year, that big 2-run blast to put them ahead in the 2nd inning. Had 3 RBIs, giving him a season leading 54. And that'll wrap up things here from Game 18 of the Quarantine Cup.
Toodaloo!